What they proved when they actually did the lab studies was that they could reduce the noise-induced hearing loss of a guinea pig by about 75% and protect the cells from damage up to 31 decibels. That's huge.
That is absolutely huge. The thing that I found really interesting when I was looking through all of this is that you can, even in this graph that we're looking at, is that you take the three vitamins and you don't see the massive reduction, right? And then you just add that magnesium in, and then boom, you see this massive effect that is more powerful than just those vitamins alone.
Correct. So that paper documenting the study, the lab study on the guinea pigs, was published in 2007. The research was conducted in 2005, and the paper was peer-reviewed and published in 2007. And the NIH and the University of Michigan said, you know, you really ought to get this into translational research because it's safe, and there's an enormous need for this.
Right.
And that was the trigger for getting this started into translational research.
You know, it's interesting. I served in the military from 2002 to 2006. We briefly talked about that before we turned the cameras on here. And noise-induced hearing loss obviously is huge in the military. I went on several combat tours. You know, there's not always an opportunity to don your hearing protection when you're there. A lot of, you know, my buddies from the military and then other individuals who I went to high school with who went into the military, now they're all reaching out to me saying, hey, you know, I noticed that you're in the world of hearing loss and hearing aids. And it's everybody who I served with and everybody who I know that served is all going through noise-induced, you know, hearing loss at this point, where it's negatively impacting their lives.